was it like making a start?
Sorry?
Getting a start, what was that like?
It was amazing. Like, I was really happy. You know, we have a good team. I've been working hard, so I'm just really happy that coach gave me this chance.
When were you told that you'd get the start?
Before shoot around this morning.
Yeah. What was your reaction to it?
I was really happy. He asked me, he said, what would you do if I start you tonight? I said, I'll be happy. He said, okay, you're starting tonight.
You guys been searching for the right starting five. I mean, when you found out you were going to get the chance and you had 7 and 7 tonight, I mean, what did you want to do to try to hold on to that spot as long as possible?
I mean, yeah, of course. You know, I just went out there and played hard, and that's what the coaches asked from me. So whatever the coaches want me to do, I'll do that.
Sounds like it's because of your defense, but I mean, what do you think you bring when you're out there?
Communication, defense. You know, I think I fly around a lot and try to make the right play on the defensive end and rebounding. So I think I bring that to the team.
Omar, I'm not sure how many lineup combinations there have been this season, but I was asking Al about. He said that's almost a strength of this team, just showing the depth. I mean, what do you make of kind of all the number of lineup combinations you guys have been able to go with this year?
I like it. I think it's good. Our team is really, really strong, and our depth is like I said before, like we like our bench, they're really, really long, and it's big, and we're really strong. You know what I mean? So we have a really, really great depth, and I like it. You know what I mean? Able to switch it up and be unpredictable against other teams.
Omar, first time I saw Ugbo, he was shooting free throws, and I thought he was like an NBA guy who was in town for a workout. What's his ceiling, like potentially? I mean, are we looking at possibly like a future, one of the top 5 players in the Mountain West of everything
Definitely, yeah. I mean, well, to start off, besides his play and besides how he looks, like he's the ultimate teammate. You know what I mean? Like everything he did tonight, as far as his defense, as far as his communication, as far as his extra efforts, he does it all at an elite level. You know what I mean? It's really uncoachable. You know what I mean? It's something you want to be around. His aura is crazy, right? Like his aura is insane. As far as the skill, like he works hard every day. You know what I mean? Like we all work hard. We push each other every day. I try to give the tips that I can. I try to give as many tips to him as I can. You know what I mean? I try to give everything I got because I've been here for 4 years, so I know kind of the ropes a little bit. But his ceiling is it's crazy.
Emmanuel, as you're watching other guys on the team get starts throughout the year, was there ever kind of a sense for you like, hey, maybe this could be my chance soon?
To be honest, no. I was just like, I'm just gonna put my head down and work hard, and whatever happens. I was never really worried about, okay, I want to start so bad. I was just working hard. I'll come in, work out with Lex, watch extra film with the coaches, and then go to practice and just play hard. I was like, my time is gonna come, and that's just what I believe in. I believe in God that if you do good, you get good back. And I think I've been a good teammate, and I'm just happy that Coach Leon gave me this chance.
Omar, it's kind of been an up and down season for you. Where are you kind of at right now?
I'm still working on getting my confidence back. You know what I mean? So we're still working hard. Working every day. And I really want to thank my teammates. Because they've been consistent. They've been with me. I want to thank the coaches as well. And last but not least, I want to thank God. You know what I mean? He's kept me consistent. He's kept me level-headed for the most part. Whenever it is, highs and lows. I always try to stay even kill. Remember what the bigger purpose is.
I know today they're doing some Bronco Bold stuff and with mental health awareness and stuff. But why is that important to you?
I think it's very, very important. For student athletes to kind of get that either as help or get the recognition. To understand that mental health is important. And everybody's going through something, and it's okay to reach out.
Well, that just being said, Omar, and so I guess was it just a confidence thing for you, and like you said, your teammates kind of helping you out. So I guess what did that involve? Was it just kind of hyping you up for practice, or was it sitting down talking to you? How do you get back to this point?
Yeah, a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? But like I said, just my team being there. You know what I mean? Whether it's on the court, whether it's after practice, before practice, before games, after games. Whatever they're always there for me. I really appreciate it.
Obviously, not trying to intrude, so you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. Just how did you lose your confidence? I mean, you're an all-league type player. Like you've been playing good. Like what happened?
We're still trying to figure it out. But the most part is the good thing is, we've got a 40-point win tonight. I'm super proud and I'm super happy for this guy right here for getting his first one.
Does this team need last year's Omar Stanley to do what it wants to do this year, or are they good enough to where if this is the Omar Stanley we're going gonna see this year, that's okay too. What is it?
This Omar Stanley is definitely not, this it won't be like this for us here. I can promise you that. We'll get back to the old and even better, Omar Stanley. And so, I'm still working towards it, and we're going to get there. But we've been doing good for right now. We just won by 40 points. You know what I mean? So right now we don't need, right? We don't need me. But in the long run, if need be, I will be there. You know what I mean? I will show up.
Omar, you talked about you being, a good teammate. What's he like as a teammate? And there in the second half, he was the first one off the bench. I saw cheering guys coming off.
Yep, he's an amazing teammate. Like with him, it doesn't matter if it's going good, going bad for him. He'll always be there and hype his teammates up, talk to them, give them tips. Like even before I got on the court today, like he pulled me aside and he's like, "Look, just play hard. We know what you can do. We know how good of a player you are. It's just time for you to show it to. It's just time for you to show it to the world." And I feel like he just does a great job of being a leader on this team. Verbally, just also by like just little gestures. Like he just always takes that leader role on him, and he's just been great.
Omar, I know you're kind of Alvaro's hype guy, if you will. We're just asking, we're going to talk to you guys before you leave for New Mexico, and that matchup, Donovan Dent and Alvaro, and Alvaro says, I love those matchups. What is it about him where the best brings out the best in him, kind of?
I got 3 words for you. Good googly moogly. I said good googly moogly. No, he is, man, like he's a dog. Like you can see it, right? He can be super duper competitive. Like he's just, you want to be on the team with him. You know what I mean? And so whenever it's a guy that's underrated, right? Like not the, you know what I mean? Like a lot of guys on the team are underrated, but he's extremely underrated, especially at the point guard spot in this league. You go against a guy that's getting a lot of national love. I want to be on the side of the guy that's underrated.
Did you see the sign?
Yes, I
The
did.
good.
Yes.
I saw it before the game. Was that pretty good?
I liked it. It was good. It was good.
Anything else, guys?
What would you just make of going to the pit and that atmosphere and that crowd? And how much do you think what you guys just went through on Saturday at Utah State will help some of the younger guys?
Yeah, I think it's good, right? Because Utah State is amazing. We have an amazing crowd, amazing atmosphere, and for our younger guys to see and be able to play through that, especially with a game like that, I think it was good, and it's really good preparation for us going to New Mexico.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.